Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I'm your local art witch, and today we are doing this tarot deck review. It's called Dreamy Moons Tarot. I went to a mystical market recently, at the beginning of my sick leave, met a lot of really cool other pagans in my community, and this caught my eye with this gorgeous gilding. So let's get into it. It is in this nice hefty box with this magnetic clip. It's got all these beautiful little messages on the inside. A nice book. And it's got a couple different setups that I have not seen before. Card spreads. Oh yes, I forgot to mention that the book is in full color, which is fantastic. Look at the gilding. Oh my god, I love it. Look. Oh, I think there was a message. What did it say? Oh, okay, so that's her website, dreamymoons.com.au. Here are the backs. I love this simple black and gold. It is breathtaking. All right, let's begin. I like this silhouette style. Here's the Fool. All of this is really pretty too, the border. And I like that with the faces and there's no real color. Like you could put yourself into any of these cards, I think. Here's the Magician. I love how young they look. I like the idea of a young magician. And of course he has all his materials, or they, I should say. Oh, look at the Priestess. I'm gonna just scoot you down. Boop. There we go. That's a bit better, eh? Look, oh goodness. It's too pretty. The Empress. Oh, I love those ram skulls on the Emperor here. You do see the Roman numeral very tiny up at the top, but luckily the font below is quite large. I really like this Hierophant. She has the symbols of a lot of the major religions. I do not recognize this one with the wheel. The Lovers. This is a nice Lovers card. They look like they're enjoying themselves. I guess the lightning is a little threatening, but it looks a lot happier than some other Lovers cards I've seen. Oh, there's the Chariot. Oh, it's being pulled by unicorns. And here's this idea of like balance here. Strength. Oh my goodness. The colors. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's neat. He's holding it. And then I'm assuming these constellations are the 4 beings that we normally see. There's like a bird head, a bull, and, a human head sometimes. Basically the 4 heads of the cherubim. Justice. Oh, look, she has a constellation of what looks to be scales up here. Hanged Man. Oh, that's different. Here's the Death card. I do get this idea of transformation. It's really neat because this card is something I feel pulled to. I worked with a client before in palliative care. I assisted her on her end-of-life journey, and you'll see it. The person slowly transforms during this experience as they prepare, for their next journey. And while it doesn't, literally look like this, you can see that their soul's kind of getting ready to depart. It's Temperance. I like it. Oh, neat. That's a neat devil. You don't usually see him as a dragon. I like the pentagram on his forehead. It's easy to miss if you don't put it at the right angle. Here's the Tower. The tower's pretty put together here. The Star. Here's the Moon. That's really pretty and quite different. Usually the moon has like a creature coming up out of the water and these wolves, and I like it. There's the sun. I love the little child. And we have a unicorn again. Judgment. This kind of looks like a nice judgment here. The world. Pretty. Oh, a self card. So oh, look, you can see my reflection a bit. Oh, flower of life. So I'll have to read about those two extras. Okay, minor arcana. Ace of Cups. And the 2. Oh, that's so pretty. I like the little laurel or the wreath that's up there. 3 of Cups. The colors just pop from this black background. It's really, really pretty. Oh no. Something bad happened. 6. Cute. Oh yes, I see it now. There's cup number 6. 7. I like this one too. Anytime I see the 8 of Cups, I kind of imagine being on the journey with the character. Oh, I like that. It's kind of got tree of life symbology here. 10. Oh, that's a cute page. And a knight. Queen of Cups. King. Oh, he's got a fish. Oh, look. So instead of pentacles, it looks like it's stars. Yeah, balance. 3. I gotta just make sure. Yeah, he's holding it to himself. So yeah, this is pentacles. I like it because it still keeps that star motif that we can see. Kind of raises it up a bit. Like pentacles, you think of being in the earth, you know, gardening, and there's nothing wrong with this, but I like also this idea that it sticks out to me, the beauty in the mundane. 5. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a fairy. 7. She's taking care of her fruit here. Oh, 8. 9. There's the 10. And they've achieved. One of my favorite cards is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Stars. Page. Knight. I like it. It's so pretty. Oh, I like the mushrooms. There you go. That way you can see it. Ace of Wands. 2. I love the celebration cards. Oh yes. 5 of Wands is like a combat card. This is a really pretty shape she chose. I like it. Looks kind of like a rune to me a little bit. Oh, I love it. It looks like they're preparing for an uprising. 7. Oh, I like that. Forward motion. 9. 10. Oh, that's interesting. So instead of, oh, I see it. Okay, it looked like one big one. But if you really look, you can tell that there's multiples, but it is hard to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6. 6 of those wands. 1, 2. Page. Oh my goodness, the gilding. Oh, I love her, the intricate work on her belt here. Look, wow. This little lizard friend. Oh, look. He's got some markings on his face. Oh, wait. Crystals. These are swords. This looks, yeah, this is the swords card. So crystals for swords, which is interesting because you could easily mix that up with the stars cards for pentacles. Because, you know, gems are of the earth. It was this one that told me, because the 2 of Swords, the person's always blindfolded. Yep, there we go. 3 of Swords. Crystals. 4. Oh, there's 5. Nobody's happy over here. 6. Oh, I love it. She's going. Usually, yeah, they're kind of like going away from us toward kind of nothing, but it looks like she's going toward something good. Like at first, when I saw this, I saw kind of like a city. She's going toward opportunity. Even if she was going there for the crystals themselves, that still seems like she's gonna have opportunity there. 7. Sneaking, looks like. 8. Oh, she's crying. So something's happening here. 10. Oh, wow. I love the coloring on this dress. It looks like a galactic horse or unicorn. Like, do you see it? Like, kind of like those spiced up images you'll see of the certain nebulae out in outer space. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, her too. Oh, look at her throne. Oh, that's so pretty. And the king. I wanted to check real quick. Yes, the extra cards. What do you see when you look at the self card? Where are you holding tension? It's about you as a person. And then the flower of life. It's assigned. Okay, so the self is about focusing on yourself. The flower of life is the exact opposite. It's to step away from your ego and detach from everything that forms your identity. The flower of life is the blueprint for creation. Oh, neat. She put here, this card is not in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, which is really helpful. Like if this was your very first deck, you might think that that was those were typical cards, but they are not. Thank you for opening your heart and mind to my creation. Well, Annie, this is such a gorgeous deck. You knocked it out of the park. The black with these colors, it is breathtaking. I really, really like it. And I like some of the new thoughts and feelings I had looking at some of these cards sort of in a different way. Like the card where she is going toward the crystals. Is the crystals in the back? Yes, 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 yes. The card. It feels like, yes, like sometimes I do get the feeling that they're saving themselves, but it always felt like an escape card until this one. It looks like she's actively going towards something. She has left something, but there are new things ahead, and I like that. Oh, look, there are better times ahead. I wonder, just out of curiosity, what a different deck would tell me. Here's old Trusty here. We are looking for the 6 of Swords. You're going to need to make a difficult choice, one that might feel painful and almost impossible, but you know deep down that this is the best path forward. Okay, yeah, so it's just a different way of interpreting it, but I really, really like it. Let's try a shuffle. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, it's quite thick. Oops. I think I'm going to have to be quite careful with the gilding. It feels like it. That is not through the fault of the creator, but if you can see this, it does look like it will come off. Let's try a shuffle. Sorry, I'm still looking. I like it. You know what we didn't do? Oh, it smells so good. So when I was looking through the guidebook, it doesn't look like it has. Yeah, there's no reversal raids, which is fine. Generally, a reversal is just kind of the upside down of the card. So, and what I mean by that is, so the Ace of Cups, for example, aces are beginnings. The cups are about emotions. The cup is so full that it is overflowing. Now, if you were to read it and it's upside down, you are being emptied by things. So whatever you read, just try to imagine it as opposite of whatever you read, and that's basically all a reversal is. And sometimes for some cards, like the fives, generally you want to see that upside down. You kind of hope, because fives are some of the most difficult cards in a deck. I'm kind of nervous to ruffle shuffle these. These cards are kind of too pretty to mistreat. They're thick. They feel... I can't bend them, which is fine because I don't like bending my cards anyway. So I am getting the feeling that this gilding is going to come off. If anybody has gilded cards like this and they know how to keep it pretty decent, could you let me know and I will do it? Like, it would be so cool to not have to stress and worry about it. Like, it's okay if there's nothing to be done about it, but if I could just simply take the edges and do some Mod Podge or something just to protect it. Look how thick. Very thick. Very well made. I am super, super happy with this deck. It was an impulse buy, but if you've been here before, you know I am a magpie. I will have the information in the description if you are interested in this deck. I don't make any commission or anything off of the links that I share. I just like sharing things I like. And that was the Dreamy Moons Tarot by Annie Tarasova. I looked her up and she seems super, super cool. Once again, I'll put the deck, and if she has a website, which I believe she does, yes, I'll put this all in the description below. So, until next time, I've been your local art witch. Take care, much love, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye for now.